Okay, everyone, buckle up your proverbial seatbelts because today I'm going to take you on a trip to the 1970s. My name is Robin, and because I grew up in the 1970s, there are three reasons why my culture is freakier than yours. The first reason my culture is freakier than yours is because we ran all summer long without shoes. The second reason why my culture is freakier than yours is because we lived a life of danger. And the third reason that my culture is freakier than yours is because we had no supervision. So let's look at the first reason why my culture is freakier than yours. We ran all summer long without shoes. Living in Wyoming in the summer, it's very hot. And this is great for kids to go barefoot. But the ground is covered with thorny cactus just waiting to catch your feet when least expected. Another barefoot magnet was rusty nails. Is it any wonder that tetanus shots are required? Going barefoot in the summer also makes it hard to find your shoes when you need them. I still remember the time I had to go to the doctor in bare feet because I couldn't find even one pair of shoes that matched. So speaking of doctor visits brings me to the next reason why my culture is freakier than yours. So my culture was freakier than yours because we lived a life of danger. One of our favorite games was to play hide and seek. We thought we were genius to hide in the freezer, the washer, and the dryer. Who would ever look for us there? We also played in construction sites. They were like the 1970s version of McDonald's Playland, except they were under construction. So we loved to play in old abandoned barns. But sadly, this pastime came to an end one day after being brought home by the police for trespassing. Well, enough said about that. I'm going to tell you my final reason why my culture is freakier than yours. My culture is freakier because we had no supervision. So Wyoming in the winter is very cold, and that means frozen lakes. My parents would drop us off at the park in early spring and tell us to not go on the ice. Well, naturally, I fell through the ice one day in 30-degree weather. I can honestly say that the Lord knows how I made it out. Back then, kids weren't trick-or-treating alone. One time, I let a strange older kid take my candy around the block. This resulted in no candy and lots of tears. So sometimes we came up with great ideas. One time, my siblings and I decided to earn some extra money. So we became environmentally friendly businessmen. This involved taking glass pop bottles down the road to the corner store. We must have walked 10 miles in one day, sacrificing for the greater good. So in summary, my freaky culture meant no shoes in the summer. We lived a life of danger, and we had no supervision. And these were great adventures growing up, and I can honestly say that I lived life to the fullest. So to all those listening to me today, live your life to the fullest and enjoy the fun that you have while learning to live. Oh, and don't forget to buckle your seatbelt. And with that, I thank you.